Hello, 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 everybody. How y'all doing today? It's me and my grandbaby, Athena. Say hi, Beanie Beanie. Say hi to everyone. Tell them hi. Take your pasty out. You gonna say hi? You don't wanna. You don't wanna talk. I don't think she wanna talk, y'all. Well, me and her rocking the same color today. This is Granny's little girl. Hi, baby. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? This is Mama Roxy Says, and I'm here for your wallet, your purses, and your pocketbooks. Baby, your heart. And your mans. Yes. How you doing, Thingy Beanie? How you doing? You like everybody? Wave at everybody. Say hello. Hello. Can you wave? Look. Hey, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. Now's the time to get up and really clear your head. It's time to go out there and vote and let them know who you are. It's time to make a choice. Bow. I'm Athena. Hey. I don't know, y'all. This is just a part of a chit chat video. I hope that you guys are really enjoying everything and having a beautiful and blessed day. I hope that you all are getting up, getting out, and getting something. I hope that y'all all are staying prayed up. I hope that you are wearing y'all masks, your gloves, or whatever it is that you're going to do. I hope that you are still doing the social distancing and staying away from somebody. And I just want to, hold on, y'all, hold that thought. I just wanted to lay down a little chit chat with y'all. It's so much stuff. Nope. Come on here. Way back. It's so much stuff going on in the world right now. A lot of good stuff and a lot of bad stuff. And we have to stay prayed up and we have to stay safe. And you got to learn how to, whatever happened to you in your past, whatever happened with your mama, whatever happened with your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncle, your ex, whatever, you got to learn to let that stuff go. Because you're going to constantly hold on to something that's going to make you miserable. It's going to beat you down. It's going to make you feel like crap. And then on top of that, everybody else is going on with their lives while you stay and look miserable. While you stay and act miserable. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen. If you were truly, truly, truly in love with somebody, and that person cheated, or that person passed, or whatever the case might be, or they went on about their lives, they went on about their lives. And what have you done? You sat there and you wallowed, and you self-pitied, and you made yourself miserable. That ain't hurting nobody, baby. That ain't hurting nobody but yourself. That's all it's hurting. And who missing out? You are. While the person that you loved, while the person whatever, while the person who did this or they mistreated you, they put their hands on you, whatever the case may be, and you ain't in that situation no more, why are you still hovering? If you and your mama, y'all done got into it and it was 10, 15, 20, hell, it could be 2 years from now. Why are you still worrying about that? Why are you still, stop it? Why are you still hovering over there? Time is passing. It's passing you by just like this, like a wave. Just like the wind blowing the leaves. It's passing you by. And you constantly letting something from the past mess up what you have for your future. Don't do that. Girl, stop it. Don't let something for your past mess up your future, baby. Don't do that. Stop feeling self-pity for yourself. Stop. It's been too damn long. If this happened many years ago, hell, if you had a terrible mama, and she wasn't good, or you had the best mama, terrible daddy, he wasn't no good, he wasn't cookable, or uncle or friend, or something happened to you that's just unspeakable. You got to continue to live your life. You got to continue to live. You got to continue to keep on going. You got to learn how to forgive. You ain't gonna never forget it, but you got to learn how to forgive. See, what happens is you be so mean and so distraught and so messed up in the head till you start having other issues. You don't need that. You don't want it. When I was younger and I had issues, or even till this day, or somebody said something terrible to me and my daughter or my sons, or somebody done got into it and words were passed or whatever, I get me a book. I got a book. I take out that book, and if I was so freaking angry and I said some shit that I probably didn't mean, or they said some shit that they probably didn't mean, or I thought some stuff, or later on got in there and went to bed and was feeling some type of way, and the thoughts be running through your mind, they be racing, and that messes with your head. That messes with your head. It make you think, why do people treat me like this? Why, why, why did this happen? Why they do that? But when you finish writing down what happened, don't leave out no words. Don't leave out no words. When you write down what happened, or if you write down something, you write down everything. Everything. The bad thing, the good thing, the bad word, the good word. Everything that each of them said. But you got to make sure the emphasis is you write what you see. You write what you did, and watch and see how shit change. If it was a time way back when, and you keep hovering over the same stuff, that messes with your mind. That messes with your mind. So every time, say something happened 15 years ago, and you constantly hovering on the same situation every time. Do you know that every time you think about that, the situation change? You get a little bit more mad, so it looks like it's a little more worse than it was. Or it gets to the fact where you so pissed, you still constantly thinking about this. You still constantly thinking about that. Then what happens? You losing. You losing, and you letting that other person that done did all or whatever that they supposed to have did, you letting them win. You letting them win because they done went on with their lives. Whatever happened didn't happen, and who thinking about it? Nobody but you. Who left holes in it? Nobody but you. You gotta learn how to live. You gotta learn how to forgive. You ain't gonna never forgive, but you need to learn how to live. You need to stop thinking about the past and think about the present. Because if you constantly live back there in the past, how you gonna come to the future? How you gonna live and have a straight mind and a straight heart and a blessed life and a blessed relationship with anything or anybody if you don't learn how to forgive? You can wallow yourself all day long in the days of mist and misery, and you ain't gonna have nothing. You just gonna be miserable. And who you gonna be miserable with? Yourself. That messes up your karma. That makes it where nobody else want to be around you because they know that you bringing bad karma. Y'all learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. You ain't gonna never forget, but you can learn to forgive and live your life. Go on. You're not a kid anymore. You're a grown-ass adult. Remember that. Learn to think positive. If you have a problem with thinking positive, write it down. Write down everything that you think is going on right now. If you having mental issues, I swear everybody suffers. Not everybody, but people suffer from depression. I know I do. When I'm at my worst, I get me a pen and a piece of paper, and I write down the way I'm feeling, and I'm writing down what happened to me, and I'm writing down why am I like this. And then when I write it all down, and my devil stop playing with the devil stop playing with me, it ain't nowhere near as bad as what I thought. I mean, like, I done sat around all this damn time and did this and acted like this and counted this person out of my life, and I done messed up. How you come back from that? Tell me. Y'all, learn to live. Learn to forgive. Learn to go on with your life and learn to want better. Stop thinking about the past and think about the future. That's what you do. God always make a way for us. He does. May you see it or not. Eventually, you will. I really believe that with all my heart. Eventually, you will. It may not happen just like when you ask for something. It may not happen when you ask for it like just like that. Sometimes it do, but eventually it happens. And when it happens, you be to forget that you done asked him for it, and you be like, wow. Or you don't forget. I don't forget. I don't forget what I asked my God for. I don't forget that. I know exactly what I asked him for. It might not be exactly when I wanted it to. Sometimes it do be exactly when I need it to be. You just have to be thankful, y'all. You just gotta learn to forgive. You gotta learn to get out your own head sometimes. And when you got issues, write it down. Something you might end up writing you a damn book. Even if it's a book to yourself, but it's a book to help you get out your head. It's a book to help you feel better. It's you. It's you. It's all about you. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Learn to be happy. Sometimes it's so hard for people to be happy. Will you stop throwing stuff on the floor? Don't stop throwing everything on the floor. Y'all, she stayed out Mike the other night, and every time I turn around, she was throwing on the floor. My grandson Noah, they were in my room, and we was watching The Witches from Dalai, whatever. I love that movie. It was on. I watched it on HBO Max, and I love that movie. You talking about somebody having a ball watching that movie with my grandkids? I laughed and talked with them boys and my granddaughter, and we ate in my room. My son had my son, Eric, and my girl Candy. They made a platter, and they had a platter with hummus. They had all different types of meats and cheeses. They had grapes. They had pretzels. We had everything in that dang room. And everybody looking at me like, Daddy, why you eating them type of chips? Or Daddy, why you eating popcorn? Everybody, I say, but Granny can't eat like y'all. Y'all, that movie was so freaking good. It's called The Witches from Dalai or something. And it got what is her name? Faye Dunaway? Whatever. And the lady that played Mama. Y'all, it was good. I laughed, and it had you sitting on the edge of your seat because she was turning all little kids into mice. It was so good. It had a part where it scared the heck out of all of us. Me, my grandson Elijah, he was sitting on this little stool in my room, and when her tongue came out and she jumped in front of that screen like that, I was laying on the bed. I jumped, I sat up, I was holding her, Noah, and Elijah. We all screamed. It was good. And we sat down, we had our little thing. I can't wait to do that again. I don't know. Life is too short to be wondering and running yourself crazy over everything. Enjoy life. If you can't get up and get out, call somebody, talk to somebody, have fun with somebody. Just have fun, shit. So I had to get on here, and I just want to chit chat with you. It's very important, y'all. Y'all think it may not be to keep a journal. It's very important to write down your good thoughts and your bad thoughts. Sometimes when you write down things and you see something that's in black and white, you see it in a different light. You do. You really do. I really believe that. But you all stay blessed. And I love you guys and everything. Have a beautiful one. I'm glad we had a chance to chit chat. You're going to see this same shirt and everything in another video because I didn't made. This is my second video. I got to make one more today. And this is going to be with her mom. So, and I love you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. I hope that you take heed to the message that this was about today. And just enjoy it. Life is too short, baby. It's going by extremely, extremely fast. And you don't want to miss out. You done missed out long enough. It's time to forgive, baby. It's time to love. It's time to be happy. It's time to smile. I don't care what your health issues is. When you are depressed, when you are lonely, when you are going, stop. Nope. When you are going through whatever it is that you're going through, that don't do nothing but make your body even more stressed out. That don't do nothing but put you in even more pain. So, forgive, y'all. Forgive and love each other and be thankful for everything because God is good. But I love y'all and ciao. She about to